So hello everyone, I am Adhish as a Mountain Expert, and today I am again with a video for you that why the strength training exercises are very important if you are coming for the Himalayan treks. So further we will be covering how to perform the strength training exercises. So about the strength training and exercises, as we know that the trekking is a physical demanding activities. Without strength training exercises, one will definitely going to struggle in the Himalayan treks. So please, one should perform the physical activities prior coming for the Himalayan treks. So strength training exercises focus on our core muscles, on our cardiovascular muscles and our glutes as well as our hamstrings. So all these muscles are being worked while we are doing the strength training exercises. We have categorized the strength training exercises into the 4 segments, which will be very much beneficial for you. So first is the lower body exercises. How to perform that we'll be covering ahead. Second thing is the upper body exercises. Third thing is the core muscles, which is essentially required while we are trekking. Fourth category is the full body workout with the cardiovascular activities as well. So this is how we have categorized the exercises, strength training exercises in the 4 segments. So we will be covering ahead step by step, first starting with the lower body exercises. So the lower body exercises. So for lower body exercises, we are particularly going to do the 2 exercises. First one is the squats and another one is the lunges. Squats are very much beneficial. So for the lower body, squats is going to benefit our muscles such as glutes, hamstrings, calves. All these muscles are going to be focused. Our glutes and hamstrings, these muscles specifically focus while we are doing the uphill during the trek, and your calf muscles help while we are ascending during the trek. So these muscles are mostly focused when we are doing the squats, and how to perform the squats we will be telling you in a proper and a systematic manner. So now we are going to perform the squats. How to do the squats in a proper manner? First, shoulder wide apart. Then next step is try to bend yourself. You should be parallel to the ground. It should be like as if you are sitting in a chair. Then again try to push yourself up through your knees. This is how you are going to perform the squats. Again I will repeat, bend, slowly bend yourself, hold for 2 seconds and your thighs should be parallel to the ground. Then again push yourself through your heel and straight. So this is how you are going to perform the squats. Repetition should be at least try to do 10 to 12 rounds. And now we are going to do the second lower body exercises, that is the lunges. So the next exercises that we are going to perform for the lower body is the lunges. So lunges helps in balancing of a human body. So balancing is very essential if you are going for a Himalayan trek, because it's going to be a uneven terrains over there. So we have to balance our body in a proper manner. It could only be done if we are able to perform the lunges in a systematic manner. So how to perform the lunges, I'll be showing you. Firstly, try to stand straight. Then put either your left feet or the right feet ahead and slightly try to bend yourself. Bend until you are able to reach the 90-degree angle. So now the 90-degree angle I am easily able to make with my front leg as well as with my backward leg. So this is how we are going to perform the lunges. And now again try to bring back yourself to the same position, and now do it with the alternating your leg. So this is how we are going to perform the lunges. So the second category of the exercises is the upper body exercises. So in the upper body exercises, we have two exercises. One is the push-up and another one is the pull-ups. So both push-ups and pull-ups are going to help in order to build our shoulder muscles as well as our biceps. So these two muscles is mostly required while we are carrying our backpack if you are going for a trek. In that way, carrying the backpack will be very much easy if our shoulder and our bicep strength, muscles strength is good. So now how to perform the push-ups, I'll be telling you. Now we are going to do the push-ups. So this is the plank position. Your step 1 is the plank position. Now try to adjust yourself. Your hands should be shoulder wide apart and slowly push yourself downwards. Try to touch your chest in the ground and hold for 2 seconds and return back to the plank position. Again I will repeat. So this is how you are going to perform the push-up exercises. This will help in building the shoulder muscles, your back muscles, and as well as your biceps muscles. So all these muscles will be covered if you are doing the push-ups in a right manner. So the next exercises for your upper body is the pull-ups. Pull-ups will going to increase your shoulder strength, so which is necessary required for carrying the heavy backpack in the Himalayan treks. So how to do the pull-ups, I will going to show you that. So if you have any bar, any straight bar, just swing yourself in that and slowly try to put your chin above the bar and slowly return back. You can repeat the repetitions. So this is how you can do the pull-ups, and pull-ups generally will make your posture correct. It will make your posture straight. If you can't do the pull-ups, so still you can do the biceps or you can do some strength training exercises for the upper body as well. Now the third category of the exercises is the core exercises. So core exercises generally helps in building the stability and the balancing of the body. It also helps in increasing the better posture. You get a proper posture if you are doing the core exercises. So the first core exercises is going to be the plank. Next one is going to be the Russian twist. So first we will do how to perform the plank. Talking about the plank, so plank help in building the strength of our body. It's help in increasing the stability, also the balancing, because you are going to trek in an uneven terrain. For that the balancing is mostly required. So plank will help in order to get the balance and the stability of our body with a correct posture. So how to perform the planks, we are going to do ahead. Now we will be performing the plank. So get yourself in a plank position. Firstly, bend your elbows. Your elbow should be straight towards your shoulder. It should be straightly down towards your shoulder. So this is how. Don't try to arch yourself. Be in a straight line. Look forward and try to hold for some time. Keep on breathing in this posture as well. Try to hold as much as you can. This is going to build your abdomen muscles as well as your core body muscles. again return back to your position. So the second exercises under the core muscles category is going to be the Russian twist. So the Russian twist helps in the balancing and the overall body fitness. So how the Russian twist is going to work, we are going to perform. But the Russian twist also help in order to avoid any injuries while we are trekking. So the Russian twist is very beneficial for our abdomen and for our core body muscles. So how to do? We are going to perform now. Firstly, sit on the ground. Slightly bend towards the back side and your feet should be flat. Clasp your hands and then slightly bend towards the right or either towards your left and try to touch the ground just beside your hips. So now under the fourth category of the exercises, that is the full body and the cardiovascular exercises, we have two exercises. First one is the burpee and the another one is the mountain climbers. So burpee and the mountain climbers, both of these exercises helps in increasing the stamina and the endurance and also the agility and the stability, which is very essentially required when we are trekking in the Himalayas. So how to perform the burpee, I'm going to show you in a proper manner. To do the burpee, first you have to do is the stand straight. Now try to bend yourself in a squat position. Put your hand in the ground, bend in this way. Now put your position in a push-up, get to the push-up position. Now again return to the squats position, and from this position you have to jump up in the air with the full thrust. Now repeat the sequence. Push up, so this is how you are going to perform the burpee exercises, and this will definitely going to help in increasing the endurance and your stability, balancing while you are trekking. So the next exercises that we are going to do is the mountain climbers, which we have kept under the category of full body cardiovascular exercises. So the mountain climbers help in building the overall body muscles like our shoulder, our chest, our legs, our core. So all these muscles are involved in the mountain climbers. The mountain climbers, as the name suggests, it's the mountain climber, so it will definitely going to help while we are trekking. It helps in increasing the stability, the balancing, our endurance also while we are trekking. So how to do the mountain climbers, I'm going to tell you. So now let's get started with the mountain climbers exercises. So our first step is to get in a plank position. So this is our first step of the mountain climbers. Now slightly try to bring your either right or either left leg knees towards your chest, and then return back to the same position but with a swing as well, and try to do it bit swiftly and in a faster manner. Now return back to the same position and alternate your leg. So return to your position. So we have already covered the running and the strength training exercises which is essentially required for preparing yourself for the Himalayan trek. In this video we have covered all these exercises with a specific category wise. I hope this video would have been very much beneficial for you if you are coming for the Himalayan treks, and it is very mandatory to please pre-book yourself so that you can prepare in a proper manner. You get a very good time period to prepare yourself for these treks. And also, if any trekkers or any individuals have any prior injury, so please do ask your doctors or your as any physiotherapist that whether you could do these exercises or not, because the exercises that we have covered is for those people who are already. So this was all about the strength and the running that we have covered in this video for preparing yourself for the Himalayan trek. Thank you everyone. Keep on watching.